Right, John. You arrived with Paul Buckle last week. You've worked with him before. Could you tell us a bit about your role at Cheltenham Town and what you're going to be bringing to the club?
Yeah, right. I've worked with Paul since he started at Torquay United. Before that, I was with Yeovil, and before that, I worked with Russell Slade. Enjoyed that. That was good. Then, back in 2005, I took a stroke, lost my sight, which was not a good thing. I was blind for 43 days. I was going to scout Bristol Rovers and Barnet and Bristol Rovers it was, and I took a massive stroke. Then I came back into it again, and Paul said to me, would I come to Torquay and help him? I went down to Torquay United. We started off together and we had a lot of success. I went down there with him, worked beside of him, and also as his chief scout, and well, you know the story. We had success after success after success. Then Paul went to Bristol Rovers. I had a chance to go into Bristol Rovers but declined it. Paul then went to Luton. Went to his first game at Braintree for him, just to support him on his first game, but he was fine. He went away, and then he came back, went to America, as you all know, and he phoned me up within the first day, and he said, would you come with me and let's do what we've done at Torquay again and bring the success to Cheltenham Town. So here I am, although looking back over it, I have been very good friends with Colin Farmer and Paul Baker for many years here, and put certain ideas and certain players to them, and if they've took it up, then that's up to them. So I've had a good relationship with the board before, and I find it's very, very good to come here, and I'm elated to work beside Paul, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah.
You mentioned that the times you had at Torquay, promotion, playoff final, and what do you think was the key to that success? Because that similar sort of size club to Cheltenham, you could say Torquay.
Exactly. In my opinion, we had a togetherness. It was a massive togetherness. Everybody was tight in. We had ourselves. There was me, Paul. There was Damo Davey. There was the goalkeeping coach, and it was good. It was a tight knit little five what we had. And this is what we're going to bring to Cheltenham. And by bringing Rob Edwards in, that's the icing on the cake as well. That's a good thing. So with the original backroom staff that's here, with Jamie, Russell Milton, it's good. And Ian, the fitness coach, is good. The analysis man's good. We had a good analysis man at Torquay as well. And I think that this is a great little group what we got here, which we can now move on, and then it's just down to the players. Me and Paul went to cover Norwich and Fulham and Norwich under 21s on Monday. We went to Brentford and QPR under 21s on Tuesday. Then me and Paul travelled down to Dover and Torquay. That was a 17-hour day, so it was a longish day, and then it rained all the way back, which made it even harder. So yeah, it was worth it, because we have been given some players and offered certain players, which obviously over the next couple of weeks we'll be looking at the January transfer window and taking into account and seeing how we're going to go. So yeah, it's looking good. I'd like to tell you a bit more, but at this stage I can't.
Yeah, okay. Well,
but it is good news.
Are you actually going to have a title at Cheltenham, John?
Yeah, I'm going to be the chief scout.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which I think pleases Paul very much. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Although I'm not a title man.
No, just happy to be here, and
I'm very happy to be here. Yeah, it's a great little club. It's a great town. And the supporters here are very loyal. They don't seem to, like they get behind their team. They supported Mark Yates, who've done a great job here, by the way. Absolutely top job. And let's just hope we can carry it on, and we hope to do it with a little bit of panache as well. We can't do it maybe at the moment, but if we can bring in our style and make it good, I think the fans will really appreciate what we're trying to do. And if they give us just a little bit of patience over the next month or so and give us a chance to put our stamp on the team.
Yeah, just on Paul Buckle, you know him very well as well as anyone. We've done a few interviews with him. What do you think Cheltenham fans can expect from him as he, gets his teeth into the job and starts to?
He's very dynamic, very, very dynamic, and he will give this club 24/7. And as I expect you've seen, we've got a little bit of togetherness, and with Rob in here as well. Rob Edwards, who's tremendous. Look what he's done at Exeter is unbelievable. Paul Buckle, it's a hard statement, but will bring success to this club.